I am really trying to feel into the sensations in any pain I'm feeling and asking where I can let love in when I'm feeling like my higher self. But man, when pain comes, it feels like it weighs on me. I can't even get to a place to ask where I can let love in. I'm trying to be present in it, but the pain feels too big to even deal with most of the time. Are there any options for me when the pain feels too heavy to bear? Yes, of course. So sometimes we can't get to love because we haven't even first gotten to acceptance. And it's really hard to go from pain all the way to love if in the middle there isn't like acceptance, right? And when the pain feels too heavy to bear, it's because you're trying to bear it. That is like the main thing that I would bring forward is like, if the pain is too heavy to bear, it's because you're trying to bear it. Do you know what I mean by that? Because bearing pain has a connotation to it that there is indeed resistance, right? I'm trying to continuously resist the level of pain that I'm experiencing. And so, first, there has to be the like acceptance, the stopping of resisting. And I know that it feels when you're in so much pain that what will happen if you do that is that something might break. But I'm telling you, your resistance to it isn't what's stopping you from breaking. Your resistance to the pain isn't what is stopping things from breaking. We think we're holding it all together, right? It's like the like finger in the dike of the dam. We think we're the one holding it back with our will and our power and our resistance, but we are not actually. That isn't what's stopping it. That's not what's stopping the pain from breaking us, isn't our resistance. And I know how hard it is to make this switch. It's one of the more challenging shifts for us to make as humans, is to stop resisting the pain. Stop resisting it first and then bring love in. But when you stop resisting it, it will get bigger and wider. It just will. That's like, as soon as you stop resisting, it's like, and it will go deeper. And it may take all of your awareness and attention. It's like not something to do while you're like on a conference call, right? This is like an experience to do like while in bed in meditation, to like allow it to come all the way in without any resistance. And then to just manage the resistance. Manage the resistance. See, feel, where is there resistance and how can I let it go? Oh, where's the resistance? How can I let it go? Where is there resistance? How can I let it go? And continuously managing the resistance, not managing the pain. Because once you can release your resistance, it gets so much more open, and then love comes much more freely. But it's like there's room then to even have the awareness to bring love in. But when we are like this around it, bearing the heaviness of the pain, bearing the weight of it, like, and then we're like, okay, I'm going to bring love in. Bring love in. I mean, we can circle ourselves with love, but there's not a lot of opening and spaciousness for it to actually penetrate and come in. And so open first. So that would be my number one recommendation. I so needed this reminder today. Yeah, this is a hard one. I just want to say, like, this one thing to learn is monumental in our lives. We're not talking about small things here, right? I'm not just like, and this is how you knit the next stitch, right? This is why I'm always like, maybe I should teach knitting instead. So much easier. But I actually don't know how to knit, so not really. But like, it's not like, here's just the next easy thing to do, so just do this. It's like, here's the way to do this. And I know it's hard. It's a really big thing to learn. The fact that you're even asking the question, though, means that you're ready for it, means that you're really ready to lean in and do that work, and that it isn't going to be like that, but let it be something that you actually do learn how to do for you, because it will change the trajectory of your experience of life.